This is called the March of the Living, and we honor our journey. We honor the survivors, of course, but we don't want to fall into the trap of victimhood. We are proud Jews, and I tried to tell them to hold their heads up high, especially in the face of the anti-Semitism that we're seeing, this unprecedented since the Holocaust, frankly, and that they have to stand up for who they are proudly as proud Jews.
Now, you had your own very unfortunate experience this past year related to your ownership of the Israel cycling team. What happened?
So we were targeted, and this is part of the problem. This anti-Semitism that we are facing, this isn't random. There are nefarious foreign actors led by Iran and the Muslim Brotherhood, which is bankrolled and organized by the Qataris, the Emir of Qatar himself, and they basically they have operatives in every single Western city. So what we're seeing, all these demonstrations, we saw demonstrations on October the 8th before we had ever entered into Gaza. So it has nothing to do with Israel, and they were shouting anti-Semitic slurs. So. They were again. We saw it in Sydney. We saw it in London. We saw it in Toronto. We saw it in New York. They were demonstrating against us on October the 8th, and so this didn't happen spontaneously. Likewise, on college campuses, when the tent camps went up, they all had the same tent brand, the same color, the same organization of the camp. So this is being funded and organized by these foreign forces. And so we need to wake up. So what happened to me in Spain, and they were waiting for us, and they had thousands of people violently attacking the race and ensuring that the race could not proceed, and endangering the athletes, because you're on a bicycle traveling at 70 kilometers an hour, and they jump out into the street, and really you could break your neck. Fortunately, nobody was actually hurt. They attacked me personally. There were signs of pictures of me, and with blood in the shown in the photo, AI generated blood, and calling me a baby killer, and there were full front page articles on me in the Spanish press. So no, it was a personal attack as well. So I got to experience what the kids that I talked to last night. I got to experience some of the pressures and hostility that they get in their daily lives.
Changing gears, what is it like for you to come to Auschwitz as a second-generation Holocaust survivor?
I'm the son of Holocaust survivors, and I have to say that my parents never dwelled on the past. They were forward-looking people, and that's what they instilled in me. And today, I believed in the slogan of "Never Again," the post-Holocaust slogan. I believed it, and unfortunately, since October the 7th, as I said, it's like the foreign forces, the Qataris, in particular, the Muslim Brotherhood. It's like they flicked a switch and decided. Yeah, and they did it thinking that we had let our guard down on that tragic day. We had let our guard down and allowed the massacre of our people. And I guess they thought they could finish the Jews off once and for all.
And of course, in this conflict since the 7th of October, Israel really has been waging a battle for its very existence, because we can't lose.
Not only a battle for Israel's existence, a battle for Western civilization, because we are just the first enemy in their crosshairs. They want to destroy Western civilization. They want to destroy our way of life. They want to create an Islamic caliphate, and they've made no secret about it. You just need to read their thing. They've sent imams into the mosques all over the West to inflame their flock. They've invested hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars into the education system. It started in the universities, but now they're going younger and younger, and they're flooding money into the education systems to brainwash the youth and indoctrinate them with so to make common cause with the Islamists. And listen, our leaders in the Western world, they need to wake up. Because Israel is only the first victim. Instead of criticizing Israel, they should frankly be supporting and frankly thankful that Israel is fighting the good fight, and especially this war against Iran. We have proved that we are the only real and effective ally of the United States.
How does it feel today that a short time from now you're going to be lighting one of the torches?
Of course, it's a great honor to have been given this, and I believe I'm lighting the first of the torches, and I'm lighting it together with the victims of Bondi Beach, Manchester, and Washington D.C. And it's humbling, frankly, to be with those survivors. But we are resilient. And the lighting of the torch is symbolic of that resilience.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Appreciate it.